Hi again. This is the first part of the Live Your Worst Fear series. Also, I do not own the Haikyuu characters and this does not accurately represent the Haikyuu characters. Hope you enjoy the video. Saturday morning. Atsumu woke up in his bed like normal, yawning and stretching, somewhat sore from the previous day's practice. Samu? Am I making breakfast? Atsumu waited for a response from his twin above him, but there wasn't even the slightest bit of stirring. Samu? Atsumu jumped up as he stood on his bed to check on Osamu's bed. It was empty and made, making Atsumu suspicious since Osamu didn't usually make his bed. Are mom and dad home? Mom? Dad? Atsumu once again waited for a response from anyone in his house but not even a creak could be heard. Weird. I wonder if they went out for breakfast. I'll text them. Atsumu looked over at the desk where him and Osamu charged their phones but saw a lack of phone and outlet by the wall. That's weird. Samu? Where the hell are ya? Atsumu exited their room as he made his way downstairs to check the kitchen. Samu? You making food? There was no one in the kitchen. No phones. No Samu. No one. I'm home alone. Maybe Samu's at Tsuna's. I'll go check. Atsumu walked towards where he thought the front door was, but when he got to the front door, there was nothing but a wall. Something's off. Where is the door? Atsumu kicked the wall as he decided to look around. Osamu jerked awake, like he usually did when he slept through his alarm. Damn it. Sorry Atsumu. I'll make breakfast as soon as I can open my eyes fully. Osamu fully expected a response from his twin grumbling or yelling, but didn't even hear a sigh from the bunk below him. Atsumu? Are you making breakfast? Osamu looked over his bed to the bed below him as he noticed it was nicely made. What is with that? Are mom and dad home? Dad? You home? Mom? Osamu climbed off of his bunk as he walked over to the desk sleepily, patting the top of it for his phone. Where's my phone? Where's the charger? Where's the outlet? Osamu looked where the outlet should be and frowned, deciding that something weird was going on. There definitely was an outlet. Osamu peeked out the window above his desk to check how early he woke up to figure out if it was a dream. What the fick? The outside of his window was completely empty. No children. No walkers. Not even their neighbor's dog barking. That's not right. Osamu tried to open the window and failed as he sighed and decided to look around some more. Akaashi heard his alarm going off as he groggily got out of his bed, knowing Bakuto would be at his door soon. I hate Saturday practice. Akaashi yawned as he put on his training clothes and grabbed his backpack as he made his way downstairs. What to have for breakfast? Granola bar? Granola bar. He grabbed out of a new package of bars as he made his way to the door, waiting for Bakuto to come knocking, which he usually did. Is he running lat? That would be new. Akaashi chuckled to himself as he opened the door looking down both sidewalks. There were some passerbys but not Bakuto. He's probably already there. Too excited to wait for me. Guess I should head out myself. Akaashi closed the door behind him as he waved to some of the neighbors, making his way to the school right on time. Hey, Akaashi. Morning Kashi. Too excited to wait for me? Nah. Bakuto turned away as he started walking to Washio, leaving Akaashi confused. Okay then, a little harsh. Said he didn't need your help to school. He never did. Didn't want the pity. What? I never pitied him. I just enjoyed walking. Akaashi shook his head as Konoha shrugged and walked away. Sarabu blinked and when he opened his eyes he was sitting in the middle of his 9 a.m. class with a test sitting in front of him. I thought it was Saturday. Sarabu whispered this as he shook his head and paid attention to his test. He couldn't remember studying for it. What is the glybarb of Pilka? Sarabu whispered to himself very quietly, since it helped him think better. Next question. Kalpi was what hired in glybarb. Are those words? Sarabu looked over to his classmates and noticed them scribbling away. Okay, maybe the next question. Hired is a birik or klurv, true or false? These aren't words. Sarabu once again carefully looked over to his classmate's sheet and saw it said the same thing. Am I in the wrong class? No, Teichi is here and so is my teacher. Sarabu started filling in his test with random things, not knowing what else to do. Okay, this is a question I know. Why is Dreamland always so real? Dreamland? Is that place somewhere in the world? Skip. I feel sick. He was unprepared for the test. Semi shot awake, waking from a nightmare he couldn't remember. He looked over to his clock and noticed it said 12. Shit. Late for practice. Semi cut himself off as he noticed he was not in his dorm, but rather in his own house. I don't remember going to sleep here. It is Saturday, so maybe I did. Semi got out of bed and opened his door as he gasped. That's. In front of him was a funerary memorial, one in which his picture was at the center of it. I'm dead? Mom? Dad? Semi ran to the living room as he saw his parents crying watching family movies. Mom. Dad. I'm right here. See me. Semi smiled sorrowfully as he stepped in front of the TV hoping his parents could see him. Mom. Notice me. Semi tried to grab her hand as it went through hers and through the couch. I'm not dead. I'm not. I don't remember dying. I have to go to Shira's. Maybe he'll see me. This is a bad dream, right? I want to wake up. Shira will know. Semi nodded as he walked over to the door trying to open it. This is annoying. I want to touch stuff. Semi sighed as he walked through the door, making his way towards Shira Torizawa. Oikawa blinked and when he opened his eyes he was already at Saturday practice in the serving position on the court. Nice serve. Ah. Oikawa? Sorry, what is going on? We're in the middle of a practice match against Yahaba's team. You were here for that, Kawa. I don't remember this. As per usual. What was that? Just serve the ball. Trashy Kawa. Oikawa was used to being called that name joking, because he would jokingly annoy Iwaizumi, but this time it felt different. Iwa? Serve. Right. Oikawa jumped up as he served to the other side, making sure they couldn't receive it. Nice. Good serve. One more. You could have done better. Iwa. What? Huh? Did I say something? Didn't you? I don't remember saying anything. Oikawa set himself up to serve again as he looked over to his boyfriend confused. Kenma woke up still tired, but remembered it was his one day off from overexerting himself. Time to play some games. Kenma yawned and stretched as he slid off of his bed and into a crisscross position on the floor. Time to continue what I started last night. I think I still have to finish this side quest. It shouldn't take too long. I should check my phone first. Kenma reached over to his desk where his phone was and checked it. There were no notifications on it. Kuro must be sleeping in. He'll text when he's awake. Kenma set his phone down next to him, as he started fully playing his game. He usually had a ringer on his phone, but for some reason this day, it wasn't on. I got you now. His phone started ringing as Kuro's face popped up, but Kenma didn't hear anything. Come on. Come on. Kenma finished his side quest as a notification popped up on his phone. It was a simple text saying, help. Kogane blinked awake in the middle of the office he knew to be Coach Oiwake's. So you see Kagane-ga, that's why we just can't have you on the team. Wait, what? You don't bring anything to the team. Ah, I'm the official setter. Yeah, but we have some other first years that practically do the same job. I'm tall and a good player? We have Aon and Futakachi for that. Plus they dislike your setting. That's. You can't just kick me off the team. I bring more than a Nagisa, Obara and even Fukage. Not really. You're also quite frankly just too new. And energetic. And it's just annoying. Coach, am I really not allowed on the team anymore just because you don't see my use? It's not just me. The team does as well? Yeah. You're lying. I'll prove you wrong. You're lying. Kogane marched out of the office as he huffed, not knowing what was going on, how he ended up in the office, but he was going to figure it out. They all were. Hope you enjoyed the video. The next video will be the second part of the full name prank. Exciting news. I have a TikTok. I do fun little videos drawing the Haikyuu next generation and Haikyuu ships, so if you'd like to see those, the link is in the description below. I have a Discord server. You can join with the link in the description below. Also, I have an Instagram if you'd like to follow, there is a link in the description below. I usually just post random pictures I draw or pictures from my videos. If you'd like to support me, and maybe buy me a coffee to keep me awake for my late night editing sessions, there is a link in the description below. Thank you so much for watching and thank you for your support.